Namaste, Scorpio. Hi, it's Case, my Scorpion Phoenicians. I'm so glad to have you back. I appreciate you. Yes, I do. Anyway, welcome to your March 2020 read. Okay, we're going to mix things up a little bit. I've decided to bring out the rune stones on you guys. Coming out with the big guns. We're going to pick 2 rune stones to see what we're dealing with. What the dealio is. We have, oh my goodness, this beat is hot. Can you see it? Prosperity. Okay, you have prosperity coming towards you, or you're feeling prosperous at this moment in time. We also have trust. So you may have to be in a position on who to trust with this new prosperity. Prosperity could be anything. Prosperity of your mind. Prosperity because you feel grateful for your surroundings. But the question of trust is going to be coming up for you. Okay. Let's get energy for this read. Energies for my Scorpion Phoenicians. We have the heart chakra. Okay, this is about guarding your heart. I'm getting this feeling because of the trust stone coming out. This is about protecting your heart. Yeah, it's telling you to fall back and observe. It's telling you to open up your hide them. There may be some skullduggery afoot amongst your pentacles. This observer is what you call it? The hangman. Okay, the hangman comes in with water and Neptune energy. Neptune is the planet of your imagination, your dreams. Some dreams that you've had in your heart is going to bring you some form of prosperity. But you have to be careful who you draw into that dream, because it could soon turn into Freddy's nightmare. Ow! My daughter looked at me like, yeah, she's still crazy. Take this one. Yeah. Well-deserved reward. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This is about you making slow but steady progress. This is about you standing in your power. This is about you being able to take care of a thing or two with a thing or two. It could also mean that you're going to be making a major purchase with this newfound prosperity that you have coming towards you. All of this is speaking of you having freedom from worry about your heart chakra. Look what's on the base of the deck. Good Lord, trust. Yeah. This is the Fool card. This is about taking a leap of faith. Okay, but being wise and looking for balance within that leap. The Fool card comes in with air and Uranus energy. The planet of transition and change, transformation. It's about you being spontaneous right now because you have a newfound thirst for life. Opportunity is now beckoning you. It also tells me that somebody is seeing you as a missed opportunity also. Okay. Gonna use this one. The Witch's Tarot. On the base of the deck at pre-shuffle, we've got the Justice card. This talks about legal matters going in your favor. Oh, before I speak, we have the Tower card underneath. So this is something to do with a breakup, split up or divorce, something foundational, a friendship that's coming to an end because you're seeing things from a new perspective. Again, the Hangman shows his face. This is around your trust, around your prosperity. Somebody has eye on their nuggets. They think that your nuggets should be their nuggets. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, let me lay the cards first before I make my assignation of what's really going on here. How you're feeling right now is the Knight of Swords. The outside influence is the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands. In your finances, we have the Chariot. Okay. In your emotional blocks, we have the King of Swords. In your expectations, we have the Ace of Swords. And in your outcome, we have the Three of Swords. And on the base of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. So there's two threes here. It sounds like a third-party situation. So now we're seeing where the trust is coming in. Okay. Underneath the Three of Pentacles, we have the Death card. Okay. Death to a collaboration, some kind of partnership. Scorpio energy. I'm going to clarify these cards with my miniature Rider-Waite, because they're over here waiting, just watching, waiting. Let me give them a quick shuffle. They don't want to go in. There's a lack of communication going on in your situationship. What's going on? Okay. So looking at this, okay, you've only got 3 pentacles and it's not showing on the deck. So there's an idea of money around you at this moment in time. We have the Chariot in your finances position. So this is telling me that you're moving ahead because you're starting to control your finances now. We have 2 aces. This speaks of a new beginning, 2 new beginnings, one in passion and one in clarity and clear-mindedness. Because we have the King of Swords here showing his face. And when the King of Swords turns up, either this... I'll clarify it, but the King of Swords, when he shows up, he has gathered all of his information. And with his sword up, he's ready to make his final decision. We also have the Knight of Swords crowning the King of Swords. So it's a situation that has come up unexpectedly, that you were rushed into or you stumbled into, because we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, as I said, speaks of some kind of sadness and loss, a rejection of some sort, which caused you insurmountable grief and heartache, or will be causing you such. And on the base of the pre-shuffle, as I was saying, we're talking about heartache. This reading is about a love reading. This is about somebody doing some sneakership. Yeah, I did say that, sneakership. When the Knight of Wands shows up, any of the Knights, it's about a message coming through. And this Knight of Wands always brings, sorry, Knight of Swords always brings a message of problems and troubles. It's about somebody that's got a very sharp tongue, that likes to go against the flow. This person is very impatient and impulsive, prone to rushing in like a bull in a china shop. How you're feeling right now is the Knight of Swords. Please clarify the Knight of Swords. Look, passionate new beginning, 2 different decks. The universe is handing you a new beginning. This is somebody coming in for you with fiery sexual passion. It also speaks about you rushing towards your creativity. Okay. The Ace of Wands speaks of you not wanting to waste any more time. You're wanting to make your dreams come down from the 5D into the 3D, into reality. On the split of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords. Yeah, there was definitely some betrayal in the situation. Okay, this brought about some kind of ending because there was a lot of starvation to the situation. It was a sudden, merciless disaster. But you have to also remember, right, Scorpio, all endings bring new beginnings. And again, on the base of the deck, you had the Ace of Cups. This speaks of emotional happiness, emotional fulfillment. You know, good news coming towards you. Being able to express your creativity. In your influences, as I said, outside influences, somebody's coming in to bring you the passion. They're going to bring some kind of transformation to your life. Okay? This person coming in is somebody that you're going to want to invest in. You see? These 2 wands, he's leaning on a wand, even though this is the Pentacles. 2 of Wands speaks of assessment of your progress. You know, look into the future. This is about long-term plans. That is the 2 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles is about your investments, your long-term plans, looking to see where to put your loyalty and your pentacles. One more on the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, High Priestess in reverse. This is High Priestess sitting between her 2 temples of wisdom, Boaz and Jashin. The same pillars of wisdom found outside of King Solomon's tomb of wisdom in the Book of Kings. Boaz is the beginning and Jashin is the end. But because it's in the reverse, you see, this ending is bringing a new beginning for you, Scorpio. Because you was dealing with a cheating cheater who was a lying liar that told you lies. Had you mentally conflicted and confused, right? Was emotionally and verbally abusing you. One more on this new beginning that's being revealed, because all of the secrets are out now. The secrets are all out. What is this new beginning? What is this outside influence? We have a Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is very jealous and envious. So somebody is extremely envious of you right now. They have a very bad temper. Extremely stubborn. This is a narcissist, a cheating, cheatara, or cheatara, or cheataro. This person is a cheat. Okay? And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it shows that they try to use some kind of magic, some kind of spell to keep you entrapped. But you had to make a head over heart decision to cut the situation out, because you didn't want them in and out of your life like a flipping jack in a box. You know, going off and celebrating and then wandering in when they feel like it. Celebrating with whomsoever. In your finances, we have the Chariot. The Chariot is Cancer energy. We have the Hermit turning over on that. The Hermit is Virgo energy. It tells me that you are starting to control your finances. You've looked within. And you're fully understanding, in order to right your finances at this moment in time, you're going to need solitude. You're going to have to be doing it by yourself. You're doing it alone with just the divine at your back. You're standing alone because of the betrayal. And you're finding inner strength that you didn't know you had. It seems like you're on a new spiritual path. This Hermit also speaks of going into study, learning new things. This introspection that you've done, Scorpio, is going to bring you the control. And through that control, you will raise your vibration. But you need to get out of your head. You're trapping yourself to a situation that no longer serves you. Because I said, as you're being warned, you can't trust somebody around your pentacles. Okay? In your emotional blocks, we have the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords in the emotional block? This is about you gathering information. Yeah. You gathered your information. You said, I ain't sharing shit with nobody. It's mine, mine, and all mine. You put on that cloak of wisdom, pull down your woolly hat of infinite wisdom, right? You put on your blue vest of spiritual guidance, and you decided you're not sharing your shiznay with nobody. Told you. You've come to enlightenment now. You're waking up. You're waking up and realizing that you was the one that held the key all along, Dorothy. You was the stable one with the finances. Okay? Goodness gracious, look what just flipped out. Right? You're not sharing your shiz there with nobody anymore. See, the Hierophant is Taurus energy. This is my God card. This is the Lord sitting between his two pillars of wisdom. Okay? This is God's authoritative thumbs. This also speaks of you going to somebody with more knowledge, more wisdom for guidance, some kind of teacher. This is about conformity, you know, education and guidance, the commitment that you had to a situation. But you are no longer taking any more offers from that past situation, because everybody was kung fu fighting. Hurrah! And when the fighting finished, the cussing start. Right? 2-5 speak of an end. I told you, you're not sharing your shiznay anymore. You don't need to gather any more information. You have the full script on your ass and in your mind. Okay? In your expectations, we have the Ace of Swords. You're expecting a brand new beginning. Okay? The Ace of Swords speaks about higher thought, because you see the sword is coming from the clouds. Okay? The bird speaks of you having raised your vibration. This is about your subconscious level going up. It's about you you're expecting to make the right decisions now. You know, you have clarity of mind. You're the truth seeker personified. Told you. You're moving away from anything that no longer serves you. You're taking your kids, your couch, everything, and you're moving on. You see the 6. The 6 of Swords plus 1 more sword goes to 7 of Swords. And that talks about what? That cheating cheater, that lying liar, that sneaky thief. The blessing blocker. They want to come back and offer you more love again. Or their kind of love. You're going to be getting messages from them within the next few days. Wow. They're coming in hot. They're coming in hot. You need to have your motion sensors on. And your final outcome, we're saying the heartbreak. This is telling me that if you go back into that situation, your heart going to get broken again. And not only that, you're going to lose money in there, because the trust is already in question before they come through the door. Following the 3 of Swords. Following this isolation, sadness and loss. Yeah, that's very immature energy that you was dealing with. This person, like I said, they are spying on you. Goodness, you must be getting a suntan all up your left side if they can see through the window. They are spying on you, right? The 3 of Swords goes to if you go back, you need to rest and recuperate. That's 4 of Swords. Okay? You need to retreat and look inwards for real change. You're not going to find it outwards with this person that likes kung fu fighting. And below the belt, oh God, the things that they said to you, Scorpio. I know you got a sting, but good God, this person it's like they go to sleep on meanness and wake up on spitefulness. Look, they want to come back in your life with their procrastinating self, right, to keep you stagnant and stuck. Okay, they're hoping amongst all hopes to be victorious. They believe that they've got you like that. Have they got you like that, Scorpio? Have they? This person is extremely irresponsible and they're flipping boring. They're boring and they're blessing blockers. Boring blessing blockers. BBB. Right? They want to come back with their bad news. Because they want to FUCK. And they think they can be successful about it because they feel that you had a solid foundation before, but what they're not understanding is the trust. If you can't trust the person you're sleeping with the enemy. Told you they're coming in. They're coming to offer you that love. Let me get some of my FPs on this peccadillo. Okay. If Scorpio takes back this Chitaro, what can they expect? What can they expect if they take this person back? Look, a backstabbing Judas. Take them back, look. No real communication. They're not going to be telling you the truth. You see, you win. Is in the reverse. Nobody will win in that situation if you take back that backstabbing Judas. Right? I'll take this one. They're coming back with an STD. The itchy and scratchy show. Told you. Because they've been out there without a condom. Are you ready for Russian roulette, Scorpio? Are you ready to play Russian roulette? Because if you are, you will lose. Let me go to the other half of the deck. Okay. Let's find out what is the outcome for my Scorpios that don't take back this person. You be able to budget. That means you'll be able to balance out yourself. You'll be able to balance out yourself because you was given too much. Right? You was given too much, so you won't be given to that situation. Okay? Any more information on if they don't take this bad news bear, this blessing block back into their hemisphere? Red flag. Red flag. If you don't take them back, you will continue to grow. You will continue in your 9 of Pentacles state until you birth into the Queen of Pentacles, because you saw her flash her face. Right? They're coming back with too little too late. And I'm going to end on this, Scorpio. You are too blessed. Blessed and highly favored, I might add, to go back in time. The only person that wants to turn back the hands of time is R. Kelly. And look where his ass is at. Okay. That was the March 2020 read with me, Case, at Frequency Phoenix 555 for my Scorpion Phoenicians. Please hit the subscription bell and like this video and share this message with whomsoever you feel needs it. And if you require a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. From the ashes, baby. Namaste.